You have reached your destination.
Yep. I kind of feel obligated to make this video. In the past, I've taken, yeah, take that too. I've taken a lot of crap over my repairs to my frame. I unbent it, I untwisted it, I fixed its level, on and on and on. Did a lot of work to it. And to those of you who were naysayers, I would just say that everything has lined up. After I did a little bit of wiggling and some adjustments, you can see I've got all my bolts in, except for the one back in there. Everything is tightening down just correctly. I hand tapped the threads before I did it. That's good to go, and you can see what kind of a gap I've got. That also is good to go, and you can see what kind of a gap, what gaps I've got. And most importantly, look at this. So, you can see better. At some point this thing was injured, accidented, hit, whatever, and somebody had to kind of readjust and put some holes in to make this thing sit down. It's sitting where it should have been a long time ago. It's sitting in its natural position now. And a little bit over here. A little bit off. No big deal. It's easy fixable. I just need to worry about the paint job now. So, yeah. And let me see if I can show it to you. It sits level. I have a slight flat tire. Well, I have a flat tire in the right front, but it sits level. The body is level. Yeah. I am over the frickin' moon at how well this thing fits. And I brought my Fiat home. The stable is full. Very happy. And clearly you can see it's not done yet. I got to put the doors back on, but yeah, that's too awfully tough. Awfully. And I forgot to mention, I bought myself this kit for Christmas. This is my Christmas present to myself. I've been using thread restorers, sanity restorers. It's a good sanity restorer. And I bought this this nut and bolt kit out of a concern in England. I forgot the name of it. I don't know if they're out of business or they're just sort of laying low for a while, but I have every bolt I will ever need to restore this thing from top to bottom, plus some. Also on my wall over here, let me see if I can zoom in, I have every nut and bolt I ever took off the car at some point, so I'm going to have a lot of stuff extra. And I've been keeping a running coffee can's worth of stuff I haven't used or whatever, so I'm going to have a lot of hardware left. So here is to a straight body and a frame well done. Hell yeah. So today is Radiator Day, and I've got a clearance issue. I am all the way up against my fan here. Well, actually, maybe I've got a 1/4 inch of clearance or something. And I mean, it's up against, well, actually, anyway, so I've got enough clearance on the fan not to rub anything, I think. Yeah. It's not rubbing the radiator, so that's what I'm more concerned about. But I do need, ow, god damn it. Fuck. Hit my ankle. God dang, it hurt. I need to do some surgery down here. So I need to cut out 1/2 inch or so of my radiator shelf. Whoops, radiator shelf. That'll take 5 minutes, if that. Hate to do it, but gotta do it. Yep. Yeah, well, let's get her done. Yeah, I've also got the carbs on. That took a little bit of doing, but I did it. Here is what I've got for the clearance. That first line here is roughly where it comes out. How much I've actually got to get off, but I'm going to take back this much, just so I've got a little bit of wiggle room to play with all the way over. Sucks, but yeah, shit happens, I guess. Yeah. That's done. I actually ended up cutting off more than I had intended, or more than was needed, so that's not too awfully big of a deal. Could overcome that pretty easy. I've also put a coat of paint on there. I'm going to repaint this shelf before I put everything back together, so that it looks, there's a cat, so that it looks, flat black. So some speckles and some other stuff I've got to fix up here. So the radiator's in. I was able to find a purchase on all of the fasteners, and they went on without any issue. This is a Wizard radiator, as you can see, and the thing is beautiful. I've got good clearance on the fan. I feel no rubbing at all. And it's got, what, a quarter of an inch of clearance, half an inch clearance, which is good. Gap down here again was a little bit more than I had wanted, but I can overcome that. That's not a problem. It looks good. This thing looks beautiful. This is a special order from Basil Adams. So Basil, if you're watching, good on you, man. It's fucking beautiful.